Okay, and today we're going to go over how to properly fit an English bridle. Make sure all of your buckles are straight and you have a happy, healthy horse at the end of it. So today we have Farah being our model. So first thing I'm going to do is have my reins ready to slide over her neck. Every now and then, Farah gets a wild hair and decides she wants to leave before I'm ready for her to go. So I'll have my reins untangled and ready to slide over her neck. I'm going to undo her halter. It's untied from the fence. I'm going to let this drop. I'm going to scoop my reins over Farah's head and neck. That way, if Farah was to try to pull away from me at this point, I have some sort of control, okay? I'm careful not to tangle any of my arms or hands into the middle of this. So Farah's here and she's waiting and ready. I'm going to hold the crown piece in my right hand, take my left hand and hold it flat under the bit. I'm going to scoop it under and feel for the break in Farah's teeth. My right hand pulls up at the crown and scoops her ears through into the brow band. I'm going to fix her forelock, make sure everything's laid flat, okay? The cavesson piece, which is the part that goes around her nose, this is going to go under the bridle. So both sides, I'm making sure to come underneath, not to interfere into any of these buckles. It is completely separate. I'm going to check the other side. Pull the cavesson down a little bit, okay? I'm going to tuck it under the bridle. Make sure everything is straight through. Here's the throat latch piece. Right now it's tangled through on the bridle. I need to pull it through to the other side so everything is straight and individual. Okay, pull my reins back. So your cavesson, how tight or how loose this goes is going to depend on your horse. You should never have it so tight that you're keeping the horse's mouth cinched down, but you don't want it so loose that it's actually a distraction or flopping around. So for Farah, I'm gonna go fairly snug, buckle it through, pull it tight through the keeper. I can still easily wiggle 2 fingers in between here with no problem, but there's no big gaps hanging underneath. There's nothing big and loose underneath her chin, okay? So now I'm gonna make sure everything's tight. Cavesson is under the bridle. All my leather pieces are through their keepers. I'm gonna reach under through my throat latch. Pull it up and through. I wanna have it loose enough that I'm not impeding my horse's use of her head. I can easily fit my hand underneath here, but it's not gaping down off of her neck, okay? So everything is tight. My bit is up into the corner of her mouth. Farah keeps hers a little bit tighter because she likes to play with it. You can have a wrinkle in here or just up to the corners of the mouth. You don't want it hanging down in the middle of the horse's mouth. They can't hold it. It changes the position of the bit to where you have not so great communication. Before I get on my horse, I'm gonna check on the other side. Make sure everything's straight, my crown piece, my cavesson's under, nothing's twisted. Okay, Farah's ready to ride.